Good morning. How's everybody doing? You know what time it is. Let's say 16 today. Feel I get more than 16 on hard bots. Gambling is heavily encouraged on this stream. The new Ion Vandal is so clean. Look how easy it is for me to hit these headshots. Oh my god, that's a lot on yes. Land Orca, what?
Revealing area.
Variants are disappointing. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even want variants though, because I wanted to be able to match the Phantom. I really like the white. You got to unlock, you know, all the various colors. Or the animations. I don't have enough Radianite. How many hours do I have at Kovacs? Like 70, 80. I stopped playing Kovacs a long time ago after I hit like Immortal. I genuinely think pretty much all of you in chat have no business playing Game Churners. Valorant is not a game of aim. Voltaic Master in 80 hours. Yeah. I mean, I'm VOD reviewing myself and like, you know, like super duper focusing on my weak points every run. So it's like 80 grueling hours. Okay, predictions over. Let's see. Oh, I'm asleep. Oh no. I failed. I failed so hard. Oh. Oh. Yo, weeaboo woman. Love to see you in chat. Alright, my dudes. Do you want to do VOD review first? Or do you want to jump into the Viper guide right away? I'm down for either. Holy cow, look at me. My goodness, I can't shoot. She's just Q ranked. You tell me I can't even beat 6-2 in Vandal right now? Were you last time my power went out, man? Were you not in my Discord? Ah. Away from your setup. Yeah, no, the my electricity went out. God, I can't stop whiffing. Hope you didn't mess up my fridge. Dude, I've already, I've got the printer out of the closet. Yeah, these skins are so nice. Put the guide on YouTube up here? Yeah. But it'll, just like the Breeze guide, you know? It'll be minified. I play deathmatch. I had to wake up. Set up to your Viper Duo. Yo, noob. Start taking notes. Let's see, is JeyG still on the front page? Nah, JeyG's on the second page now. Unfortunate. I did land Orca, you got me. Don't worry, there'll be another lineup in this one that I haven't practiced in a long time. So you could see me maybe with that one too.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Ooh. Played a game where you struggled to use the operator. Enemy team attacked the other bomb site. Any advice how to retake with op? If you're finding yourself on retake with the op all the time, then you're getting the wrong reads. And you should also encourage your team to be stronger on the other sites when you're opping. Like the site that you're opping, you can make weaker because you have an op. So like for example on Haven, on A, usually you have 2 people hold. But once you have an op there, you just need 1. The op just anchors A alone. And that way 2 people can hold, you know, B or C, so that the op's less likely to be put on retake. Exactly. And then you queue with those Omen players who only throw one-ways, and you want them to one-way off every site that's not yours. I got you with that tracker review at the DM.
Together, we will bury them under their
Dude, this skin's so clean.
Fight.
Together.
I got so taken off that that guy was just standing still. Bro! Thank you. Oh, cross spray. You usually look for people's trackers? I make sure that you're not picking more than 2 roles. And I make sure that you're not, like, skipping huge blocks of time in your ranked queue.
Dominating.
And I make sure that you're not picking, like, ridiculously off-meta agents on certain maps.
Good attempt.
Like, for example, if you're a controller main and you're picking, like, Omen on Breeze. Other than that, that's pretty much all I look at.
Message sent.
Bought a custom GameCube controller. The Wuhujian Melee tournament coming up. You know, Melee was one of the first games I played as a kid. My dad got it for me on, like, release. Think you've played every role and take multi-week breaks? Well, you're never gonna get high elo like that. I mean, you might, but it would take forever. Like, imagine if you, like, were trying to be a professional rock climber and you'd go to the gym and, like, only work your legs for a month, and then you'd skip the gym for a month, and then you come back and be like, yo, why do I suck at pull-ups?
Eliminate.
It's like, I mean, of course you suck at pull-ups.
Remove.
You play Ultimate? Ooh. Why do you... What's up with the GameCube controller? Not really your priority. Yeah, that's fine. But like, if you're redeeming the Tracker GG review, that's what I'm giving you. I'm giving you the why aren't you improving, you know? Not the... Oh, nice tracker.
Sova removed.
Aw, crosshair too low.
Sova removed.
That kill was laggy as hell. You get put in the same yeah, that's every rank in the new act does not get reset unless you're immortal or higher. I don't think so, muted you. I'm pretty sure it puts you exactly where you were. I don't think it's related to your MMR at all.
10 kills remaining.
But if you're immortal and up, you lose 90% of your RR. So for example, I was at 320 and it put me at 32. But I maintained my MMR. There's no MMR change. So like I played a ranked game yesterday and, you know, it's like 6x radiance, right? Like, it doesn't actually put me in lobbies with immortal players.
5 kills remaining.
I thought I heard danger.
3 down.
Whoa, I'm getting triple swung. Hey, so I'm glad to hear it. You went from playing Diamond 3 Ascendant 1 to playing Ascendant 2 Immortal 1. The lobbies you're in are no different. I mean, the ranks associated with the players might be different, but MMR-wise, it's the same.
1 kill remaining.
It's why I never got it when people complained about them adding Ascendant, because they're like, oh, I'm getting like different players in my lobbies now. It's like, no, you're not. Ascendant didn't change MMR at all. Third place. Oh well. Alright, let's get ready to the Icebox review. On God. Icebox guide, then we'll do VOD reviews. Icebox shouldn't take that long. Happy if you're losing games or improving your own play? Yeah, man. You shouldn't care even if you're not improving. You should care if you're playing, you know, at least 2 games a day and you're focusing on improving. That's all that matters. If you're doing that, you're guaranteed to improve. As long as your focuses are good. And that's kind of what I'm here for. Alright, I'm going to set the recording. You guys want to do that thing where the streamer says hello YouTube and then Twitch chat floods with hi YouTube messages? Or is that cringe?
Use my poison to your advantage. I don't deploy it for kicks.
Alright, hello YouTube. It's time for the Viper Icebox guide. In high demand. Alright, we're gonna start on offense. There's a couple Orby Warbies we gotta have under our belt. So let's start with mid, okay? So the most important orb we're gonna be using on Icebox is an orb that lands mid. And you're not allowed to wing this, okay? Because some of you will be like, oh, I can throw this. But you're gonna have a gap there, or you're gonna have a gap where it won't properly cover under the tube. You need to have a lineup for this orb. It's actually not that simple to just throw it. Okay? So, there's 3 different lineups I use to throw the same orb here. And I'm going to show you why there's 3. So the first one, you hop up on this corner. You see this snow on this mountain in the back. You just aim at the lowest point where there's still mountain right there. And you just left click. Easy. Easy. Alright. I throw this orb if I'm gonna go with my team A. because it's close to A. Okay, next orb, if my team's going B, you see this sticker? I'm going to align the bottom left corner of that sticker with the top right corner of my poison meter, you see? I'm just going to left click. And it's the same orb. So I throw that orb if I'm going B, okay? And there's one more orb.
I've dropped the spike.
This orb's a bit spicy. So, in the ground, up and to the left of this yellow arrow, you're gonna see 3 white dots. 1, 2, 3. Can you guys see them? I hope so. There's gonna be the spawn barrier, like here. You wanna just stand a bit below the top right dot. This one's forgiving, okay? Pull your orb out, and you see this line? We're just gonna aim at that line on the right side. And throw. Now, what's the point of this one? Okay. This one is the one we're gonna throw whenever we plan on lurking mid. And also, it's important, if you're facing a Sova, and you throw this orb and knife out and put it up, you can actually get into this orb before the Sova dart on this wall will tag you. So if he's throwing this normal Sova dart against this wall, you can run into this orb, he'll have no idea, and then you can just walk right through, because he's gonna think mid's clear. So this guy's gonna throw his dart, he's gonna see your normal orb and be like, oh, Viper's not pushing up, okay. And then you're just walking out right out of it. You crying as a Sova mate? I got you, Darrow. One sec. Alright, for all you Sovas watching who think, wait, that's OP, there's no counterplay to that. All you need to do is throw your dart on the ground right here. Okay? That perfectly counters it. However, in solo queue, almost every Sova is going to shoot it against this wall, or they're going to shoot like this line up here, and both of these do not work. My Viper Orb Tech will get you past these darts, okay? The easiest Viper lineup the pros use for mid, I just showed them. Those are the 3.
30 seconds left. Thrifty.
You'll notice now if you watch like Sander, Gambit Nats, won't they hear you running out? Nope. They will not. So you'll enter sound radius about here. Here, let me throw the orb. Get the orb out there. Okay. So you enter sound radius about like roughly here. But as the orb is going up, it's also making noise. And they're not gonna hear you. I promise, because I've done this a million times and they never hear me. They just run into the orb. And I'll start shift walking once I'm in the orb. And then I'll just walk out of it and look at boiler. And you fast flank A this way, okay? So the most common technique used while lurking mid is this walking straight through the orb, completely fearless, out of your own orb, looking up here, and then flanking A. This is the most common way to play around it. And you just kind of have to grow a pair and walk out, okay? It'll be fine. So sometimes when you throw the orb, especially early in the rounds, you want to stay back here and kind of just listen first. Because people on boiler will really like to spam the orb and whatnot. So you want to play it pretty slow most of the time. You only want to do that real fast play as like a mix-up to really keep them on their toes. Another way I like to play off the orb is I'll orb up, and I'm just going to come over towards the tube, and I'm going to play like here, and just listen. On lurk, I really enjoy just staying alive and playing slow and getting audio information for the team. Like if they're grabbing a B orb and maybe flanking, or if I hear them rotating through kitchen, or rotating off A. All this info is really valuable to the team, and I can cash out on this lurk whenever I feel it's right and like, you know, walk up. Okay, so the mid lurk, really important. Alright, let me show you another orb. So next orb is the tricky one. If it's like an A rush that your team wants to run, so what you're gonna do is pre-round, you're gonna line your crosshair up on this line in the ground to a point where if you walk up and down, it stays like on the line. Okay, so you really need to be lined up. Then once the round starts, you can walk forward to this junction. You can't do it before the round starts because this is past the spawn barrier. From this junction, you grab your orb, and you're going to aim a bit to the left of this corner. Okay, and then you're going to hold W and you're going to throw when your crosshair roughly reaches there. Like that. Oh, I missed it. Here we go, Landorca. How do we even get that orb? There we go. That was intentional? Nah, that'd be sick. That'd be sick, right? Been a bit since I've thrown this one. Maybe it's a bit to the right. I had it backwards. Yep, it's a bit to the right. My bad. Let me re-describe that one real quick. So this is the smoke. Let's go back. Alright. So once the round begins, you inch your way up to this junction. You grab your orb. And then at this tip, you aim just a little bit to the right. You want to make sure not too far to the right because you bounce off this wall. And you're going to hold W and throw once your crosshair like hits this bottom part of the rafter. And the orb is going to land back rafters right there. Yes, and the power of this orb is the enemy team can't swing you rafters, and they can't swing you lower here. So if they want to swing you, they got to come out real wide, where it's real dangerous for them, you see? So I'll use this orb, like on pistol round if my team wants to rush A, or if my team just wants to rush A. I don't use it that often. Yeah, what's up, Jeff? Alright, and all this time you're like, well, Hoojin, you haven't shown us any walls. That's because on offense, we're throwing one wall.
30 seconds left.
Alright, unpause timer. This is how we start every single pre-round. Oh my god. Where's the barriers?
Thrifty.
That's a lot of thrifties. Okay. This is how you start every pre-round. You walk into this corner with the spawn barrier, pull your wall up, you aim into the sky, and you want this green dot to be like in the middle. This wall thing. It's going to intersect with this front corner B side, okay? Just throw that. We're defaulting a B wall on our Viper offense in this map. That's the only wall you're ever going to throw, okay? The wall for A is not that important, and it's way more consistent if you can always threaten this B hit for the team. So for an A rush, you'll throw that A orb, but otherwise, pretty much every round, you're going to have this orb and this wall to work with, no matter what, okay? So the last thing we do on offense, besides lurking mid, going with our team A, and going with our team B, is we can lurk B. So while we default this wall, you want to like put it up at the start of every round, regardless of if you're pushing or not, okay? And now if you're lurking B, all you do is you come with your own wall that you've put up, you work your way over here, and tuck behind this box and put the wall down. And chill. We'll just wait for our wall poison. You can put it up. And continue. Oops, sorry. Continue around. Just walk through. Chill. Super ratty. This is how we lurk B. We're gonna do this a couple of rounds in our offense, but usually it's mid pressure, okay? So this is just to catch them off guard. And the idea is in all of the previous rounds, this wall just comes up and down whenever you feel like it, okay? Like, if you just feel like putting it up and you got nothing to do, put the wall up on B. Condition the B players to just expect this wall to go up and down with no, like, repercussions, okay? And then eventually you're gonna be there. Isn't this wall a bit off? Doesn't look like it cut off Ness. Good question. You can aim it a bit more to cut off Nest. However, I actually like being able to see Nest. I think it's really dangerous if Nest is smoked off, because it becomes really easy for them to spam the plant uncontested. So if they were blocked off Nest, like let me grab my orb for example. Ow. Okay. So if it's blocked off and you go to like plant, it's so easy for this guy to walk into your orb, ping you, you know, and shoot right here. And it's really hard for your team to do anything about it. So I personally don't like to block off that option. If you do want to block it off, all you do is aim your wall a little bit more to the right, and it'll block it off, okay? So you can practice that in custom if you favor that wall. But I personally don't like blocking it off in solo queue. Alright. Oh yeah, don't carry the bomb. Don't be Shroud, you know? Don't make the mistake that Sentinels made. Viper shouldn't have the bomb. The only time you should have the bomb is pretty much never, unless like your teammates have all died. This is a good ult for hitting B. You stand up on this corner, you ult the ground. Gives you a little lip here. Plant the bomb. And then you can just, you know, play B long. And then, you know, the A ults. If your team takes A site and you want to ult. I like ulting on top of 410 if I can get up here. Assuming the bomb's planted lower. Okay. That's pretty much it. I don't play Molly lineups really. I think they're not that useful, and I find people play them too often if they're familiar with them, so I'm not going to show you any Molly lineups. I do know some, okay? But I can genuinely tell you the last time I used one on Icebox was probably like 3 ranked games ago in Icebox. Like, I go through a lot of ranked games just never even throwing a Molly like this. So I would encourage you not to learn post-plant Molly lineups until you've played at least a few games of this agent on this map, so you understand what you're giving up when you go to play that passively and throw a Molly. Alright, let's go to the other side. Okay.
Thrifty.
Defense is really easy.
If only I could always feel it.
So we're always going to walk up to this corner, and we're going to throw a wall that goes across 410, like diagonally, like this. Then we're going to run over here. Forgive me if I do this one on the wrong side. It's been a bit. I believe... Is it this side? No, it's right here. Okay, you stand in this back quarter. And you aim at... Marshall. This tip. This left tip of this crane. And you just left click, okay? And that throws your B orb. Now, why don't we run all the way B to throw that orb? Well, there's a couple of reasons. For example, maybe we have Viper ult. If we have Viper ult, we almost always want to ult A. Okay? But also, it's just nice to not have to run all the way over B to throw this orb. Because what I like to do, most rounds, is start the round over in this area. The barriers will go down. And I like to run across this way and see if there's anything happening mid. Get info for my team. And play off here that way. So if I see nothing mid, you know, maybe I'll flank. Maybe. Maybe I'll rotate through kitchen. Maybe I'll go B. But being centralized like this, where I can orb B, I can wall A, gives me the most impact on the round, in my opinion. Right? Because I could basically never have to play retake from this type of position. Okay, so this B orb, there's a really important factor to it. This B orb should let us walk yellow over here without being seen. Okay? So if you ever come over here to throw the B orb on the ground, make sure that that's the case. You don't want it to leave a gap here. Because a very common technique used by the defenders is you'll take like a fight back yellow, and then you need to be able to get out. And this orb provides your teammate the cover they need to get out. If there's a gap, they're going to have a lot of trouble getting out. And the orb also works both ways. Like, if you want to cross over to yellow, you can use the orb for safe cover that way. Okay? Pick up the orb. Now, let's say the enemy team has a Sage, and let's say you're really worried that they're going to hit B, right? Because if Sage walls off this way and plants, we're never denying her, right? One of the pros of this orb and playing here is if they're coming B, we can orb up and we can molly while our teammates come over, and the enemy team can't plant. But if they have a Sage wall, this is way harder, right? So what you can do is you walk into the middle line here, and you aim anywhere to the left of this caution sign, you just click. And this throws the normal like B long one-way smoke. And you can anchor B more heavily this way with this smoke, however you see fit. There's multiple ways to play around it, right? You can play back yellow, you can try hiding in the smoke, you can play a judge, get in one of these corners. But the idea is if you're worried that they might have an insurmountable advantage if you give up this space, like maybe they have Viper ult, they have Sage Wall, you can fight for the space by playing over here with your orb, okay? And what I want to see from us, whenever we're playing on B side like this, is lots of flank pressure. So let's say your orb is down, right? You've thrown your orb. And it's some random equal buy round. And they throw their normal, like... Oops, I just alt-tabbed every window. Oh my god. Oh, I Windows tabbed. There we go, I'm back. Okay. Let's say they throw their normal Sofa Dart A, there's noise A, and you're pretty sure that, you know, you spotted mid, you don't see anything. So what we can do is we can grab our orb. Like, let's say they have a chamber and we know they've been tripping. Grab our orb, and we just fast flank. Also important to note, sometimes chambers put their trip out here, which is a big mistake, because I want you just to shoot that the moment the round begins every time, if you see it there. But if his trip is a bit better, we flank with our orb. Sometimes you're going to see the chamber trip wedged like in this corner. If you ever see that, remember that you can just walk up this way, around over here, and you can drop down like this, and you just get right past the trip unseen. So remember that chambers mess this up all the time. So if they ever put their trip against this ramp, remember that you have this option available to you to just walk up the ramp on this side and flank them from this way unseen. Okay, all right, so we flank A a lot, we flank B a lot. We're pretty much just really lurky. Now there's one last thing to look out for. So normally your initiator should be controlling mid. But sometimes they're not going to do that. Like even in Radiant, sometimes they don't do that. Now, if the enemy team is throwing this orb or a smoke mid every round, there's not much we can do about this without our initiator, okay? So we have to kind of beg them to help. But let's say they're not throwing this orb. Let's say they're an auto-filled Viper or something, and they're contesting mid a lot, and our initiator sucks. This is where our favorite gun comes into play. This is the scenario where I want us buying op on Icebox, okay? On defense. So if we recognize that they're not smoking mid, our initiator's not covering mid, and mid's a big weakness in our formation, we throw our normal orb B, our normal wall A, and then we just lock down mid with an op. Okay? That's the only time we buy an op. So it's not that common, especially as you get higher up, because they're going to be throwing this orb every round. But that's something to keep in mind. Alright, when we're Viper ulting on A, at the start of the round, we just come across the ropes. We ult on 410 like this. Well, that bugged out, but it would look like that if...
30 seconds left.
Well, I guess I'll have to restart the round, I don't know. I've broken my lobby.
Don't get in my way.
What the heck? Is this a new thing in the patch if you drop too fast? Whoa! Dude, this is worse. You have to stay up. Okay, this ult might be bad. So the poison cloud is good, but a lot of the time on this map, you face jet players who'll updraft onto this box or onto belt. And if we can't drop instantly, then this ult's bad. So watch out for that. Keep your eyes peeled. Stay careful out there, Viper players. Alright, if they're rushing A, we don't want to flank, because let's say we always flank and we want to mix it up. We broke their trip or whatever. Then we're going to come A through either screens or rafters. If they're already coming out, you can just like wing a molly. Like I'm literally just throwing it. It doesn't really matter where it lands. Any molly in front sight's good. And then we can also come rafters. I like coming rafters if I have a teammate who's lower, backside. And I'll tell them, yo, I can swing out high-low with you. And then they swing out and we swing out. And basically, they don't even need to be coordinated. You can just say, yo, Sova, swing. And then you just coordinate with them, right? So they don't need to do anything timing-wise. And you can also molly the bomb this way. Completely winging this. You don't need a lineup, okay? You just bounce it off the wall. a bit left of this line, I think. I don't know. Yeah, looks good to me. So you can just throw mollies like this on the A retake. And then when we put my wall up, there's a few other tricky plays you need to know about. So if we're retaking A, but we've got control of the front side of this wall, really powerful to make no noise and come up onto 410 like this before our wall drops. And we play like up here, and the wall comes down. This angle's really powerful. We can take some shots and drop. Let's see. I think we've covered pretty much everything. B, if they're really rushing you and you're playing B, and you're comfortable in the retake, playing on these barrels is really good, just spotting B long. That's not a Viper specific thing though. I think you pretty much got the gist. I play in this mid and B area, mostly exclusively. When I've got ult, I ult A. If they're not orbing mid at all, and my initiator sucks, I'll op mid. And on offense, I'm lurking a lot, mid and B long, and I default that B wall, don't forget that. I hope that helps. That's the Viper guide. We breezed through this. It's a pretty simple map with a lot of complications when you're actually in the game. So the guide gives you like a good framework for how to approach your games, but you're still gonna have to think on your feet. And let's go through real quick some clips of let's watch Nats play the map, okay? Give me a sec. Nats, Viper, Icebox. I just want a VOD. This is a VOD.
Comfortable and be ready to fight.
Oh man, it's edited? No. This one's 2 days old. Okay, perfect. I haven't seen this one.
Viper will be.
There's this orb. My god, this guy's not paying attention at all. No. I'm not watching a VOD where this dude's texting his girlfriend. Here we go. Oh, hey, you know this one. So like I said, I'm pistol round. Sometimes we rush with the team. I don't recommend this wall, though. I recommend the default wall. Look at that movement. Look at this duelist.
I think chamber mid. No, both outside. Oh, why is he checking? So, what you gonna do, suck?
Look at the orb. Look at the orb. Here, same idea. He's with his team because the enemy team's on eco. He doesn't want to lurk alone and potentially donate a phantom. Okay? I hope that makes sense. You see, he's also leaving a gap up nest.
Opa, chamber. But then of course. Wait, the mask. Would you like to see Viper and Cypher cosplay, chat?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Go play.
So Nats is really predictable. He, just like I showed, when you throw like this orb, you lurk mid. When you throw the A orb, you go A. The B orb, you go B. Nobody's gonna read into your orb trajectories in solo queue and be like, oh, that's his mid lurk orb. So don't worry about it.
But then of course.
Oh, he just got countered by is lurking on gun advantage wrong? Yeah, generally yes, Simon says. He just got countered by a Sage slow. You see how he's knife out, looking to get into this orb right away? To dodge the Silver Dart? But they Sage slowed him.
Of course. What are you doing, bratan?
Lurking mid, lurking mid. He went a little fast there, but it makes sense. He felt pressured. You're never gonna face pressure that strong in your games, fortunately. Oh, one way.
One way.
You'll learn that one.
Why he died? Ambuchko.
He's just throwing that orb, by the way.
Down A.
How the spike?
One enemy remaining.
Clean eco round from Nats. The hat required for being a good Viper player? I think so. No way, he just won that. Yeah, he missed it. You can't really wing that lineup. Like, he just tried there. It's a really tight lineup. Okay, he's got an Astra on his team, though, so his Astra just threw that smoke. That's an interesting ult. Feel free to try that one. Looks good.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, and here the enemy team's on eco again, so we're still not lurking.
Thank you.
And he had Viper ult. Don't worry, though. I guarantee you he will lurk.
Look how am I sitting on stream.
I saw.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. You see, we just dodged the Sova dart.
Oh, я побежал на.
That's right, confidence is through the roof. Like, look at that. Anytime you dodge this Sova dart, I want you rushing out of this orb. Either mid or be like this. It's so strong. Because they'll never expect you here. Right? Because you dodged the Sova dart. It is scary, and you just have to have confidence that Coach Banana Wuhujin told you if you manage to get into that thing before the dart tags you, you just have to walk out. You have to walk out full confidence. No time to waste. If you stay in that orb, you're losing your timing window. Like, look at this. Even that Sage wasn't ready for him to be kitchen. Okay, now he's just getting crazy. I love it.
One enemy
You're gonna mess it up? That's totally fine. Everyone messes everything up. You'll eventually perfect it.
Эй, Ambuchko.
Look at the power of that mid play, though. And even in Radiant, that Sova might not know about the answer to the play. He might not know that he has to dart the ground.
Yeah, I'll
Nats would be good even without Viper. That is facts.
will be.
Nats' confidence is super high. And his aim is really good. There we go, we hit the orb. So you see, especially after really powerful, strong lurk rounds, he's not lurking. And I hope that this is intuitive to you. So in your games, you should do similar. If you, like, lurk mid, get 7, don't lurk mid the next round, because you know what they're going to do? They're probably stacking towards mid to try and figure out how to deal with you. So he's just not mid. It's all a mind game.
Viper is sitting here, look. Oh, but then, why is he going there? Do you like him? Wait, I will say, ты дурак.
Guy's really paying attention.
Hey, run. Add me in Valorant.
Okay, let's go to defense. How do you play against Viper ult? You pray. You pray that you find her and kill her. I don't have any good advice for that, unfortunately. Alright, let's watch defense.
Okay.
Yeah, so he throws the wall, although I don't recommend this. Xander throws it the way that I recommended, but Nat stands over here when he throws it, which creates this additional blockage, and I don't like this blockage, but some people do like it. So if you like having this blockage to deny this angle, by all means throw this wall that Nat's is throwing. It's not bad, but I do recommend this wall, and this is the one like Xander throws, and I think it's simpler because the A player can easily check the mid lurker, and I think the wall sometimes gives the mid lurker more space, and it could be a little difficult to deal with. So let's keep watching.
Okay. One more. No, let me start free.
So he's against a Sage. So see how he's coming over here?
Your rank. Emerald 2.
One mid. Maybe going to.
Ты первый
Going
отправил?
to. No, he's picking mid.
Okay, we get it, Nats. You're popular. You don't have to flex.
Poison orb emitting.
That orb lineup easy? Yeah, this one's really easy. Basically impossible to miss this one. All of the lineups I've shown are super easy except for the A Rafters one. Now Nats is going to be sus that there's another B long because he just killed Sova. Oh, well, he sees the rest on the minimap. That's weird. Sova lurking.
One enemy remaining.
Overkill or not?
Reloading.
Hey guys, don't go. He's on site. Nest.
You underestimate your stupidity.
Maybe king.
Nah, you can throw that over.
Nest, I think king. Maybe fake planting.
Okay, I'm flanking.
Pushing city. The backside peeking.
Oh, chill, we're coming.
Spike planted.
Under you.
Commit this gameplay to your brains.
Why, boo? Of course I let you первого. Я добавил первого, последнего и там напыкал еще троих. Еще давай. У меня не хватит места.
Enemy's top frag.
Joining B. Ah, she's so mad.
Poison orb emitting.
Learning so much just to go insta-lock jet. Always greed for the eco kills. Write that down. Almost throw the round. You guys got that?
Above my camera, how many subs do we have? Count, I mean.
Mid chamber.
Droning B. 2000, unlucky.
This guy's pushing B a lot.
Ah, we're not gonna achieve 500 today. Unlucky. Okay.
I want you to pay attention how often he ends up on B retake when he's playing B. Because I know you guys in chat are gonna like get one kill and leave or hide or something. Nats will not play B retake on Icebox, okay? He will kill them all or he will die. Loves to knife. Would you recommend we do that too? Yeah, definitely.
Can heal the nuts.
There you see the dying part.
I don't know, guess. Web. Thank you so much for the prime sub.
B retake's really uncommon to play for on purpose on defense.
Yeah, boss. Much for lucky number 440. Блин, маски острые нет, не приедешь.
Enemy down.
Easy kill. Viper diff.
Pipes.
River TP to spawn. Cooling.
Playing for B retake be better if they didn't have Sage. You need at least, I'd say, a 2-man advantage to play for a retake on this map.
Blocking vision.
Because post plant's really easy for the attackers.
Wow. Wow.
I'll take mid full, okay?
Viper different. True.
Alright. I hope this is giving you a good idea of how the playbook looks very similar to a pro. Let's watch Xander real quick. Because these are the two pros that I've mostly built this hybrid playbook from. He's already thrown his wall. I don't know if you noticed. But Xander's the one who I stole this default B wall from. So see his wall's on cooldown? It's because he's already thrown at B. So this playbook that I've just given you is a hybrid of Xander and Nats.
Pipes one. They're two double peeking.
I just push. Doing your pipes.
Fearless. Fearless. You're gonna know a common theme between these Viper players. He's since changed this B wall, by the way. This is his old one. He started throwing the one I just showed. Preferred plant spot on A. Your team falls apart trying to hold default. Well, you shouldn't be planting. You're the Viper player, but I really like if it can get top site here by the rope. Otherwise, I want it down here.
I think we lost. I'll be.
B lurk, B lurk.
Who's a better hype man? Hype man. Because I'm gonna get marshaled if you swing that.
Look at that game sense. He sniffed that Marshall out.
I think it's time to go A team.
You see the power of the default B wall? They're using it to fake B and try to get A on their eco. Oh my god.
TP'd away. TP'd away from B.
I think you guys could go back.
Wait, I'm
Just
on
go
B,
back.
I'm
Go
on
back
B.
B. Go back B. Go back B.
In kitchen. In kitchen.
I'm lurking more.
I am on Snowman. Could be kitchen. Could be kitchen.
Toxins going up there.
I have their spawn.
One going snow.
It's locked 250 FPS. That's the tech to Radiant. Okay, I'll try that later in our games, JeyG.
Let's just go fucking. Let's just go fucking A. Yeah, I think A is better.
Poison orb emitting.
You see, even when he's going A, he's got his orb mid and his wall B log. It's not a big deal. Hitting A with no smokes on this map is not a problem. Hey, this is one of the plants I told you I like. Yeah, I agree, JeyG. Oh my god. I generally just don't wall A. And I've just taught everybody here that too. We just default that B wall all day. And isn't that nice? Because it's real simple. If your team gets mad at you, by the way, just mute them. Don't worry about them. The banana man with funny blue glasses told you to throw the B wall every round. Yeah, don't worry, probably Harry. It'll be edited up for YouTube. We're just watching some pros right now, so I've got good clips of them to demonstrate everything I was just talking about. And you'll notice it's really dynamic. Like, Xander's playing less lurky and more with his team. And if that's your style, it works, as you can see. But Nats was playing way more lurky and less with his team. And that was working too. Yeah, no, Zondoings, I would actually prefer that you don't know Molly lineups. You do need to know the orb lineups I showed. But Molly lineups, I think people, they learn them and then the bomb will go down and 2 seconds later they'll tell the team to chill because they got lineups. And then you'll lose the round because you play for your lineups. They're useful, don't get me wrong, but they do not matter. Like, I could easily win a game in Radiant with Viper on Icebox without throwing a lineup a single time for Molly. And I don't think in the Nats VOD we saw him throw a single Molly lineup. And I don't think we've seen Xander throw one yet either, right? That should be all you need to know, right? Like, these are professional tier players. This is their main pick on this map in Pro. This guy's not playing for lineups. Although he is hitting shots like that.
My game deadass just froze. Bro, my.
So this may be a scenario where he'd go to play for lineups. He's 8 HP.
Bro, what?
Here we go. This is a mid lurk round. No, it's just going mid. Alright. You've seen enough Viper gameplay. You get it. You guys get it. We'll do another map soon, and eventually you guys will have all the playbooks and you'll all be controller demons. Any uses for Molly says clearing corners, denying choke points. Yeah, I would say don't think about it too hard. A lot of the time, you're just gonna be in a scenario and your brain's gonna go, a Molly's nice here, and then just throw it. Don't worry about thinking ahead of time when you should have to Molly or whatnot. If you go 4 rounds without throwing a Molly, don't sweat it, okay? You can always review the VOD later if you want to be like, oh, did I have a chance to Molly? Yeah, denying plants with the Mollies is really common. But I showed these. I showed if you rotate A fast, you can just wing a Molly here. You know, try and deny the plant. Or this Molly up here. I showed both of these already, ROG ABC. Alright. Viper for every map? No. We're gonna do the meta controller for each map. So we may do Viper on Pearl, because she's pretty good on Pearl, and I think she's the easiest controller to learn. And really strong still. I think Astra is a bit stronger, but Viper is so much easier to play on the map, so I'm going to do Viper for Pearl. But then we're going to do Omen on Ascent, Omen on Haven, Brimstone on Fracture. Okay? Oh, and on Brimstone on Bind as well. Alright. Let's do a VOD review. Who's got a VOD? Why is Astra strong on Pearl? I'll show it when I do the Viper guide. Viper can do that smoke as well, Darrow, which is why I kind of just like Viper. But Astra Wall is really strong on Pearl. Okay, wait. I've got to find my own raffle channel. Alright, if you have a VOD and you would like to get it reviewed, head over to the VOD review raffle channel in my Discord at discord.gg/Wukujin. I'm going to be opening the raffle shortly, and you're going to click on a little party popper to enter. Once I can get this thing to run. Iron 2 Reyna VOD. It's a good way to get disqualified. Bro, this giveaway bot is so bugged right now. This is cringe. My goodness. Okay, you know what? We're doing it in Twitch the old way. The old way. If you got a VOD, please type I have a VOD. Let's review it. Booksu. You got it. Type this in Twitch chat if you'd like to enter the giveaway. 120-second timer. TikTok. And if no VODs get submitted, I'm gonna play ranked. JeyG wants you guys not to enter because he's promising we'll pop Icebox. I mean, we did pop Breeze yesterday, and I got to play Viper on Breeze, and you also have my exact playbook. However, I'm giving you guys the VOD review window. Ooh, ROG ABC is cashing out. Uploading to YouTube feels bad. Dude, this giveaway bot? My goodness, I gotta make my own. JeyG, enter the raffle for ranked? Yeah, I'm down. JeyG, enter the raffle. If you win, we get ranked. Does Rock ABC have the plot armor? Roll it. Oh, it's rigged. It's so rigged. It is actually rigged. It's so rigged. Wait, you're only rank 7, JG? That's pathetic. Rock ABC, do you want to drop your VOD real quick? This queue, I'll only queue west and it'll take forever. Drop your VOD. We'll take a peek while we're in queue. Because this queue could take over 10 minutes easily. Alright. Omen on Haven. Backer GG. Diamond 2. Have we done review for ROG? Let me check my notes. No. Okay. We're controller main. Fabulous.
Hello.
Oh no, Voyage, you're totally right. H. Lorenzo, are you here?
Yeah, very low.
Now better.
Yeah.
Hello guys.
Hello.
I don't think he's here. Hey, nice TP. This guy's been watching.
Match found.
No way. You unlucky dog. We'll get to this right after the game, Rog ABC. I'm emotionally invested. Fracture. Yo, what's up?
Yeah, how's it going?
What's going on, T? Let's take this dub, fellas. This one's an important one, right?
Alright, you gonna drop 80?
I might drop 60. 80's a little fun.
Alright, sounds good. I'll just lock Brim and follow you.
I'll show him just how many tricks I know. Fucking initiator?
Dude, our team is locking triple duelist. Fuck.
I don't want to do breach.
These guys better be insane. These guys better be insane.
Like I'm trolling if I don't do breach.
But we're also trolling if we don't have chamber. Yeah, let's peer pressure Dylan into playing
Their
initiator.
problem.
Oh.
Egoed.
Oh god. Oh, you
I mean, how
locked
do
it?
you
Thank
even
God.
spell Dylan
Thank
like
God.
that?
I'm glad that you didn't give it to him. I didn't want to see this person I've never seen before take your chamber. Holy.
Nice.
Stressful.
Solo KO. Bro,
Because we lost one game yesterday, man. Yeah. We lose one game, we get put in the lobby with Immortal 1. It's great. How did we pop this so fast? Ooh. No breach. On either team. No breach in the lobby, man. It's so weird, no breach. Yo, what's up, dudes? You guys want Frenzy Rush? I can stim.
Frenzy Rush?
Yeah, I'm no longer asking. We're Frenzy Rushing. Let's have Chamber Lyric Dish and the rest A-man. Silva's best mass speed these days? Ascent and Icebox, probably. I think with the ropes changes, we probably go up main. Yo, Chamber, you're looking dish.
Right here.
Wake up, wake up. Thank you. It's my duo. Let's go through main, through main, through main.
Stim beacon down. Launching smoke.
Where was he? Just on site? They opened door.
50
I
jet.
think one's behind us, man. I'm planning. Aw, man.
Spike down A.
Nice try.
I missed the eye. My bad.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough game. This is gonna be a tough game, man.
We must keep up appearances.
Go, go, go.
Hmm.
Gotta go.
You guys want to just like all shift walk arcade or dish or something? Try and win eco, catch him off.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make no noise.
Safety's off.
Hey man, I'm not built of Radianite, okay, Simon? Nice shot. Let's explode, let's
Asher's
explode.
on site. Asher's on site. She's could go tower if you guys or push into the smoke.
I'm sucky wuckied.
I can't go up.
Are we going up?
Dumping util into me here.
He's still tower.
Spike down B. Last
One
player
flank,
standing.
one flank out B tree.
have this spike.
It's crazy. Nice try. Good damage, good damage.
I want their life, not yours.
Go, go, go. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Gotta go.
Who PCB manager?
It was Chamber, and then Asher was playing on site. Then Raze ended up nading from Gen.
Okay, Raze is playing rope fast rotate. Chambers floating between mains for contact. Astra's playing B tower.
Chamber's low. I had him.
Raze is rope. She just naded out A main.
Another one.
She's close left. I thought that was the jet. They have a vandal. Careful. Her
Got one
rifle
B. Go.
behind you. Yeah. Jet was drop and one.
Fade was rope.
Okay, then that could be 0B.
Yeah, we're rotating towards B now.
Smoke's down. Stim beacon here.
I'll go first.
I'm a flash.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Bro. Why is this guy going in front of me? I tell the guy I'll go first. He flashes, I dodge his flash, and he just runs out before me. What?
I'm out of here.
Alright. I gotta play solo, Lurky, and Greedy.
Yeah.
The team's got... I think we should play together on this side and let our teammates play over there. I can't trust
good
these
at that.
guys. Fate here, you guys rotate. It's pretty predictable, Trey. But I would have hard cleared that angle, but my KO just ran out. Oh no, they're all with us.
They're fans.
Taking orb.
Gotta go.
It's all dish.
Yeah, and I don't for what.
Danger.
Nice shot.
Launching smoke.
Smoking CT. One rope. Smoking rope. He can walk out though. I hear 2 CT. I'm gonna re-smoke CT.
Smoke's down.
Oh, Jet's there.
Oh, rafters.
One enemy remaining. Thrifty.
Nice.
Let's go, boys. We're on the board.
Easy.
We
Yo.
belong here. We all belong here.
Bro,
Go,
you
go,
could have gone.
It's all good. It's all good. We got money. We're rich.
Someone fucking picked up the gun in front of me and then threw it away after.
That someone was me.
It could have been me too. I picked up 2 guns.
I wanted a skin, bro. I wanted a skin.
You know, this guy's just
What, my
slow,
fault, you're
man.
slow?
Fuck, A was kind of free.
Yo, request or something, KO.
Slow.
Shocking.
He's playing sheriff.
Shortcut.
Oh, this guy's got
Oh
neon
my
stuff.
god, this guy's got the neon setup. Top
Oh.
gen.
Cap. I think he actually just shot it.
Spamming
with
B,
this guy.
man.
I'm not confident it's a Lido. Jets flanked out.
I have to
Roaring
back.
Smoked the trip. There's someone canteen.
Could always fall up. I don't think Chamber has a trip dish. 'Cause they're playing.
Astra tower. Astra still tower.
You guys want to fall off or hit?
Play slow. Ooh, I got peek from tower.
Spike down B.
Vandal on my body, KO. Nice.
One enemy.
Last one
remaining.
tower. You can run A.
Tower. Holy fuck, I'm the greatest player alive.
Yeah, nice shit. I think our neon's throwing. I don't know how else to
Dude,
explain it.
I'm telling you, bro, that shit went straight into the sky. It bounced off the moon, bro. Went to Saturn.
Last player standing. Spike down.
We
A.
left the bomb.
I'm just sad I can't.
Nice. Well played.
Let's go. It takes 4 to take down 1.
Fight till the end. No matter what.
Easy. What, you guys don't like the POV of the guy who doesn't kill anybody?
I'm out of here.
Isn't this the better POV? Because you see that anybody can get high yellow?
Go, go.
You guys just want to watch the fragger. They can't have an op this round. Chambers A, man.
She peeked last time. Hold my tower.
I've got Brimble.
Oh, there's a trap.
I'm gonna ult
I got a
again.
trip.
Okay, that's their tower player.
Stim beacon here.
I'm naded off. There's one canteen, one gen.
Canteen.
Coming through.
Planning for tower. I'm gonna resmoke gen. I'm out of smokes.
Oh,
One
she's
flank arcade.
Flank, arcade.
Down.
I'm gonna flash canteen.
One canteen, one canteen.
I'm out of here.
What a shot!
One enemy remaining.
Yo, Fishy, thank you for the
That was awesome.
sub. Get carried by your duo. Carried? We complement each other. He's a brainless fragger. I'm a brainful IGL. And I'll have you know, I met him in solo queue.
It's big, alright. Tied it up, boys.
Yeah, I think we keep looking A. This Astro is kind of their weak link. She keeps swinging from tower and dying.
You mean B? You mean B? You mean B?
B. Yeah, I'm dumb. Thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm too tired.
I'm the smart one. Yeah, I'm the smart one.
Stim beacon down.
No way.
Can I flash this Chamber?
Yeah, they're both tower. I'm ulting.
Open up the sky.
Deep fried.
Nice.
No.
Canteen.
Where? I'm low.
Canteen. Dogging out canteen. Jet unknown. She likes to flank out and smoke off my trip. Just likes to
Okay.
flank out arcade too. If you could just cross before this. Okay, wait.
I think
I can
Canteen
re-smoke
and
I think
Gen.
they're both.
Canteen.
Yeah, canteen and gen.
One enemy remaining.
Shot.
Canteen dead. One gen.
Let's go.
Aye.
I'll teach them to respect their elders.
Any brainless fraggers in chat? I don't think that's the community that I appeal to.
I've never gotten slowed and stunned and fucking.
Hey, you're doing your job. That guy can't hit you. He took space. That's what I like to see. Yo, we keep looking B. Changed my mind. This chamber is probably opting this round. Look at his money.
Jump spotted top.
Careful top chin. I'm full blind.
I should tap.
Oh, I got owned. Top gen, raise. Tower dead, tower dead.
Last
Can you step
player
outside,
standing.
NT. Think Brim would be too strong if you could smoke anywhere on the map? Probably, yeah. Were they opping that round?
So.
I don't think so.
You guys do the same thing. I'm gonna hold this A player.
Yeah.
Want to smoke out the corner? For a flash?
I'm good, I'm good.
Bro, this guy just clomps. In tower still. Nice. Let's look at it, let's look at it, let's look at it. I'm gonna throw the smokes B.
Smoke's down. Got the spike.
A for sure. I would go A.
Yeah, yeah.
Just dash
I'm
off
going.
A,
going.
just dash off A.
Okay, I can only smoke CT, that's it.
Soon. Yeah, that's in. I'll have the cross soon. There shouldn't be anybody towards
Breeze is on B.
Nice trade. Oh, body
Reyna,
Breeze is on B.
Reyna, you have all.
Planning safe, planning safe.
Spike planted.
There.
No more smokes, no more smokes. Chamber CT.
A flash.
One enemy remaining.
He's lower, close. Nice trade. Good round. Jet was still there. Yeah, she was anchoring. Why is Brim better than Omen on this map? It depends on the comp, but a lot of the time on this map you have like a neon. And Brim's stim beacon pairs really well with neon.
I did a drop.
And also Brim ultimate is really easy to get value out. I got you.
Thanks.
Alright, let's keep working slow. These guys are
Yeah.
falling like flies.
Watch and learn.
They don't have op money this round. Oh, actually they do. Jet could buy. Careful. I'll shoot.
One gen.
One tower is expected. Three here, three here, three here. That's okay. We already have Reyna up drop.
That's a. So I think we're.
Yeah, you go, 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 go.
We can always re-hit. Like I can toss smokes
We
A.
can re-hit. They're rotating now.
Smoke.
I'm coming back B. Astra's gonna be tower though.
I can
Smoking B.
ult.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Smoke. Stim beacon here.
She's still socked. I'm waiting for sock. Nading from gen.
You got bomb KO.
One's tower for sure. They
Tower
broke deep.
dead.
Tower dead. Okay, you have bomb. Raise with Jen. Jet Gen, Jet Gen.
Canteen and Gen.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Out of smokes. Nice, good round. Let's go. Controller, how do you prioritize buys? Full smoke, stim every round? Stim, I probably wouldn't go light armor for
Can buy,
necessarily.
can buy. Sell that. I'm gonna Mac.
Reloading.
Yeah, Reyna, can you buy?
Need a drop.
Let's keep working this slow def.
Agreed.
rotates in you too.
Agreed. I use the Molly. Haven't seen you use it. Contextual, yeah. Just like I was talking about Viper Molly. Don't worry about not using it.
Watch the A point.
Especially on offense.
Raise tower.
Raise tower is weird.
Yeah, she's trying
I
to
saw
peek
Fade
it.
Eye out B main earlier. Fade's on site. I took contact. I'm falling back. I'm running towards
Take
A.
it, take it. Take space.
Yeah.
Take it space, Reyna. Take it space.
Fully smoked. Fully smoked. You should bait me on him a bit lower.
Go, go, go.
One out CT. Nice. Unknown. I'm planning safe. Good round.
Last round in the half.
Yeah, I got Brim ult.
Gotta go. Go, go, go.
Alright, same deal, same deal, same deal. They got no op this round for sure. They can't afford it. They've had Aster ult all half, dude. Good luck over there, Reyna. Yeah, I can ult tower if we
I'm out of
get a pick.
Shocking. We're good.
One gen. Canteen.
Their C's sucked in this smoke.
I did not smoke gen yet. I did not smoke gen yet.
Loading.
There's no one tower.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, they're hiding from my ult.
Face your fear.
Their Fade open.
Watch out flank. Oh, nice kills. I've still got Brim ult.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, time to Brim ult.
Flawless.
Planning for tower. Nice, good round.
Switching sides.
Alright, let's lock this down.
I'm out of here.
You three.
Yeah, we got the download on them, Jeff, and they'd never
You want me?
adjusted back.
I'll go anywhere. I'm adjustable.
Yeah, you three figure out how to fight A, I think.
Okay.
Brim will play fast rotate B, and I'll play. We can play retake B.
This game would have been hard, but it turns out the enemy team's also a bunch of immortals. They didn't counter our slow play at all. They should have been opping us. But I was keeping my eyes out for it, and they just never did it.
Astra shit.
Good flank.
Yeah, they're coming out A. It's A main.
Three main dashed out on site. Dead.
Spike
Two.
down A.
He's up top.
Main, one out sand. Two main,
Yeah.
one out.
I'm on flank pretty fast. Give me some
One
time. Give me
side.
some
Dead,
time.
Sand dead.
Give me time.
Planning bottom site. Oh, I suck. Stuck left. Stuck
Hey,
left.
one sec.
Both
Can't
sick.
get smoked out. It's gonna have to swing.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
Put a stab. Close left.
Enemy remaining.
Close left dead. Last one was planter. Dead.
Nice.
Yikes, bro.
It's easy.
Oh boy, got knife.
Dude, we were having like a little battle, bro. And he just whipped out the knife. Shit on me.
Frag group POV. Yeah, this smoke's super good because it keeps them stuck in that corner there.
Get ready. I go fast.
I'm gonna do a guide of each like meta controller on each map at first on doing. So we'll do Brim on Bind and Fracture. Don't worry. Yo, Neon Reyna, you guys want push? I'll smoke.
Gotta go.
Come here, let's push out B mid.
Launching smoke. Dim beacon here.
No, that's worse.
Oh, we didn't have Reyna. My bad, I didn't check. That, I
Yeah,
called Reyna
They're
over.
coming out.
You just
80 on raise.
84 on Chamber.
I'm just smoked off Gen. I'm waiting.
One B main Astra.
Astra's D cleared.
One close site. One close gen. And two. My bad. I thought we had 3 B man, really had 2.
Please stay alive. I hate making new friends.
You do like a 4-1.
5-man push A main or some.
You guys do arcade, like stem, run it down, arcade.
Yeah.
If you see nothing, go under. I'll peek dish, and if I see something like a lot, you guys can flank out dish. Otherwise, you can just wrap A.
I'll buy Stinger and I'll buy like a shotgun next round on our buy. So let me run first. Reach would have been nice there. Yeah, I mean Reyna would have been nice there. Going under, going under.
I didn't see anything dish.
I think we sound baited it. Yeah, they're all out B.
Spike planted.
108 fade. Canteen. And 1 front gen. One tower, dead. Oh!
Last player
On the
standing.
Oh!
You blink.
Chamber lit 50 on site.
Front gen dead. Yeah, my map settings are here.
Alright, big round.
City needs me. I can't be away for long. Let's send this quickly.
Hey, Brim, can you come out trade with me for a set?
I cannot. I'm playing Judge this round. I'm gonna play tower.
Go, go, go.
Push B twice in a row. Noise B, noise B.
A.
Smoke's down.
Multiple A. Roomba through the door. Okay. They could have an op. I mean,
This
dashed
one-
out on site.
One's close CT, one's close.
Smoke.
Spike planted.
Not in the smoke CT.
Last player standing.
Wish me luck, boys.
See ya.
140 on jet.
Oh no. We can't hold.
Charge and shoot.
We can't hold.
I wish we.
We got an eco again.
They're not proactive about the chokes on A.
Recall
It's like they want to just like play like one spot.
Yeah, I mean, I called that
Right
one
to
play
the-
B and Reyna didn't come, and ever since that it's been super messy.
Somebody come arcade.
I'm down.
Make
I'm with
noise.
you.
Just make noise. Don't follow me, just make noise.
Shotgun.
One more B main, nice shot.
Down.
No way, he's ready for
Face
that.
your.
She's out on site.
60 on
Races site. She's close, Jen. Vaulting site.
Open up the sky.
One enemy remaining.
Main. Last.
Thrifty.
Let's go.
Alright.
Let's go.
Just me and a bottle of scotch.
Nice hole.
The enemy only looks composed.
Deep fried.
50 on fade or whatever the fuck that was. That was great.
Yeah, that's TLDR. That's why you pick Brim on this map. Omen can't do that. You can pick Omen on this map, to be clear, though. He's really good too. Like Omen Flash is super strong.
My sand. Just gonna let Joe dash the site.
A main early. Blast backing up.
They eyeballed B main as well.
Look them in. Grabbing orb A.
Kind of broke. I'm not gonna.
They're
Be...
reloading a vandal. They're reloading a vandal.
One's on.
One's just under.
8 on. Fires.
I hit raise a little bit.
went back B.
Yeah, I'm playing Canteen a little passive here. They're taking the orb out B. Smokes B, smokes B. They just recalled it.
I hear one A. They're starting A. Yep.
There, it's A.
They're coming A. They're rimbing. Open the door with
Smoking your A, man.
Might be out sand. They're nading tower. I'm TPing.
Out sand. Out. Oh no, sand.
One side, stuck bottom left. I'm mollying.
Spike planted.
Top side.
Up site. Bottom left cell.
Yeah, he's stuck in that corner.
Alright, man.
Hey, main with an op.
One enemy remaining.
Awesome.
Last player standing.
Ah,
He's in the
body
stream.
shot.
My advice: don't get shot.
In what world do you not peek that? What world are you that confident?
Right?
You don't
He's
have- you don't have
actually
any
so
smokes left.
calm.
You don't have any smokes, and he has an off. Right? If I'm playing a controller in a 1v1 like that, I'm gonna get closer. Because if he smokes me off and sticks it, I'm fucked. Like, I
Dude,
literally
yeah,
can't
I
get out.
can't believe he played it like that.
He's either a knower or he's in the stream. That's wild.
The main one.
Launching smoke. Molly. Got her.
Super low.
Leaving. They grabbed the gun.
Vandal on my body, Reyna, right behind you.
Spike down B.
You're standing on the Vandal, Reyna. And the cubby on your left. Hair's gonna lose his timing. What's he doing?
I like how there's 2 triple negative players in this game, too. On agents that are supposed to frag,
Last
dude.
player standing.
Why'd you smoke deeper this time?
2 flashes.
To mix
40
it up.
seconds into the round.
Felt when I was smoking further back, they weren't. They were playing really patient with it. I didn't like it. I wanted them to come out there because we had numbers, and it worked. They didn't come out. I got my kill. Oh, he's dead. Where's the jet?
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god. No way. Why didn't we half off the nade?
Fuck this game.
Unfortunate.
Don't get stabbed. Bad way to go.
Yeah.
Nice try, dude.
I
It's all
can
good.
Not believe we did not stick it through the nade.
Yeah, like what's she gonna do? Swing the nade? I guess that's what he's afraid of. Wasn't she tagged?
I think he hit her. He got an assist. He hit her at least 50. The nade would have killed her in 2 ticks. She would have been fine.
Oh man. Let's play Phantom.
Get out of my way.
I mean fast.
Okay. Nice shot. They might still stay B. They might still stay B.
Launching smoke.
One A main still. Ulting A main. They're pushing K.
I got right clicked.
Planting.
Nothing.
Planting A.
They stuck it.
Smoked up.
You are divided.
I still have neon wall.
Alright. Let's go. Nothing on the left. Oh, they watched me go. What? I said let's go.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Easy, not even close. Nobody went in. That feels bad, Beth. I don't think they could have fought through that nade there, Trey Chest, because she was tagged.
Need equipment.
You buy me, Jay?
Thanks.
I'm out of here.
What do we do here? 2B. Here.
Yeah, I'm down.
Go, go, go.
I'm gonna play more passively towards B here.
You want to play? Let's play.
Op is out B, man.
Enemies B.
I think they're rushing. I'm mollying fast. They had raised satcheling towards B main, and Chamber was opping. Careful
Right
under.
here.
Dude, there's 3 there.
Spike down B.
I need help. 80, 90 to pay. 62 jet.
One tower.
He's hopping, B main.
Fade lit. I only have one.
Last player standing.
He's behind us. Jen.
Spike planted.
Nice try.
We can't be losing that round, dude.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
I'm out of here.
I gotta save for next.
Alright, I'll play a shotgun this round.
But like, they have like a high-low arcade, and we just lost it.
Yeah, I told them they could push under.
Did their
We held
eco?
high-low. They pushed under.
Gotta go.
And they're like, whoa, where's our help? As if I could cross while I'm getting held by an op, be main. I'm planning on like smoking kind of close
Right here.
right now, playing judge, but I'll let you fight first.
Launching smoke.
They know I've got a judge here.
Down.
Back up.
Raise that 80. There's a vandal on my block.
Yeah, there's one coming out arcade.
Oh, I hit
She's
her
tower.
twice.
She's
110
tower.
They're up tower.
Nice.
Idiot.
Launching smoke.
Got
That's
baited
my
for
last
her.
smoke.
One's
There's some B main.
One's under, bro.
Running A.
They're rotating.
Running A.
I have the trip, A main.
Yeah, they're not out yet.
Now there.
There they are. Can you call plant? I got a.
Double.
Yeah.
Open up the sky.
Spike planted.
Oh, they planted safe for it, man. Nice go.
Might be out tower against the sledge.
I'm
careful.
checking.
No,
Not
no,
here,
both,
not
both,
here.
both, both, both. Main or stairs? Give me one side still.
Ah, Molly.
One
Yeah,
enemy remaining.
nice.
Last man.
Probably right side off the tag. Yep. Nice.
Good round. Let's go.
Holy fuck. I got echolocation on their post-plant locations.
Yeah, I spammed way too many bullets up there. Got fortunate.
Match point.
They look tired. Finish it.
I'm gonna keep my light armor here so I can buy out. Echo location guide coming soon. Yup.
Gotta go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
That judge play was huge. We forced them to rotate
I'm out of here.
into a favorable retake. Just one more round though. 2 more.
Fucked it up.
Arguing A.
Yeah. Oh wait, you're right. It's 1 more after this. I'm dumb. I'm so
Went through
dumb.
sands. They needed tower.
It's 3.
You know, I should have
They
gotten
could
full
be
armor.
outside.
One sand.
Smoke's down.
Spike down A.
Bro, I can be seen? What is this? In rope? There's two. One.
Goes towards sand.
Smoke's down.
Gotta go.
There's one sand. Oh, dead, dead, dead.
Spike planted.
Under sight, left.
Has an op.
Main. One's main. There's two on
Yeah,
left.
two stuck over there.
Two stuck in main.
Enemy down.
Another one left. Another one left.
Chamber.
Player standing.
Nice try.
You guys lined up.
Dude, I didn't kill that guy. No fucking way, bro.
All good. All good. That's my bad, I
My
guess.
smokes can block the enemy's line of sight.
Oh, actually, the
Killing
light
one
armor
round
was
is actually stupid as
genius. I can buy one. Yo, I can buy one. Look at you guys
Yeah, and I'm just
judging the
gonna
light
get,
armor. Look who's got
pocket
perfectly
dish.
2,900. Yo, Rain, have a
I'm
quest.
gonna trip right, man.
I'll fight dish with you.
Always trust your intuition, chat. Never do the math.
I'm out of here.
You guys want to both hold tower? I can hold side.
I'm down. I'm down. They always throw that
Maybe
eye.
shoot the-
They throw that eye all the time. Oh, there's two B man smoking.
Yeah.
They have an op too.
Let's start running.
Shoot the Roomba. Yeah, never mind.
I got
Close
sucked
left.
tower after a molly.
Close right. I'm gonna stop.
Nice. They're mollied off there.
Let's play.
I'm gonna ult. For my ult.
We have bomb. We have bomb. Yeah, we don't
I
have
can
to
flash.
peek.
101
Oh,
on
you
chamber or 100 on
Beacon
jet.
down.
I took-
Both hit 100. Both hit a 1.
They have two ops.
I have a lot of time.
We also have
Yeah.
spike.
Just gonna ult Swarm.
Holding under.
Both.
Smoke's down.
Oh, that's too. I'll try to trade.
Why'd we
Do
need
this, yeah?
that? Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Hold arcade.
Floating over to see. She's close to the bomb. He's gonna TP and grab it.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
GG.
Defenders win.
Oh, double off.
Bro, our Neon just ran out into it in a 5v2. Oh my god, GG. GG.
Not even close. Mooch really came in clutch there, man.
Yeah, my goodness. Man, I am curious. I wish I could see last act ranks for this lobby.
Right?
'Cause that felt like a low immortal lobby, dude. Holy. Alright, I'm gonna go do this VOD review. Thanks for the game.
Roger. Thank you for the game. Good luck.
Alright. Let's finish up Rog's VOD review. I was invested into this Haven game. Yeah, Rog's still here. Perfect. 3A main and we're alone A short. Love it.
Last player standing.
Nice try. I've never seen this flash before, but I don't mind. It's bonus round. Oh my god, they're not even looking at you. I would love to see us here, Vrog, on our eco. We just threw that flash, they're running away. TP up here, dude. Live on the edge. Live on the edge. Right? It's eco. Go crazy. Like that flash you were throwing garage, if that was a normal buy round, I would have been like, what the hell is this, Rog? This is dumb. But it's your bonus round? I'm like, oh, okay, I've never seen it, but sure. That's how I'm going to say to pretty much anything you do on bonus round. The only time I'm going to get mad for anybody in chat on your eco rounds is if you do something that I think you would do if it was an equal buy round. If you do something that's totally off book, completely weird, looks terrible, I will be happy if it's your eco round. Okay. Nice. Uh-oh. You better warn the team about that. Okay, this is an error. Your smoke heaven has a gap on the left side, and unless your teammates know that, we're exposing... Oh my, this is really dangerous. Okay, so on Haven... Always ruins your eco strats for just making noise. Yeah, just follow what I said on the breeze guide. When there's like 3 seconds left on the timer, you say, remember, shift walk, no noise, no noise. It works most of the time. Okay, on Haven, a common thing that'll happen is you'll like stack a site, push it, and then you'll be like, oh no, let's leave. And as you leave, you're gonna die to some rat in one of a million angles, right? These rat angles are super annoying to deal with. So, especially against an eco round here, is their bonus. It's highly likely they've pushed up. Unless we had like a killjoy turret or an alarm bot controlling space for us, we don't really want to rotate on Haven without already knowing what's there or knowing that they're all A, okay? Let's watch. I'm giving you my intuition right now. See if I'm right. It looks like I might be wrong. They might have all rotated. But like Cubby's super dangerous. Wow. We got really lucky. This is unfortunate. You got owned. Rank is this? Is Diamond 2. Sorry, let me do it right. There we go. Bob was in Plat 3. Yeah, roughly the same. You're a Diamond 2 now. Yeah, so this rotation, really dangerous. Oh, they end up double flanking us to win the round. Let's watch back here. How do we die?
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, we really just want to pull a fellow plant. We just want to stay with that sage. And if you're worried about this window angle, which is totally viable to worry about it, as you're following the sage, just keep your crosshair on this window, right? But we need to stay close to our buddies because we got a gun advantage, and we don't want to take an isolated fight like this if we can avoid it. Especially, like, this is a risky location to be in over here because it's highly likely they may consider flanking. So we're going to have to push through garage, which can get dangerous for alone. It looks like, however, you were right. C was totally open. That breach rotated a bit fast back, but it looks like a fake A type thing would be really strong. Recall like the game I just played. It's not uncommon to lose a bunch of early rounds against a team because their like default playstyle counters yours. But as long as you can find a good way to adjust your playstyle, even in like Radiant, as you just saw. All right, let's check the ranks of the people in that lobby. Once you like adjust your own playstyle, they're not going to adjust back. Let's see. What ranks are these enemies? This guy, 600 RR Radiant. This player, 300 RR Immortal 3. 200 RR Immortal 3. 400 RR Immortal 3. Okay, so these are all high Immortal Radiant level players in the enemy team. And even they weren't adjusting their defense after we got a good read on it and started counterplaying. So surely in your Diamond 2 lobbies, it's even stronger. So here they've rotated really fast to A. So we can use that information. Okay, they're opping C. Yeah, this is going to be good for us. This is perfect. I don't think we did this on purpose, but we're forcing the op to do this type of thing now later in the round or save, and that's exactly what we want to do on Haven. I don't think we meant to do this, but... The op died, anyways.
One enemy remaining.
Easy round. Alright, what's their money? Okay, they've got a full buy. Probably not an op, though, because that Brim needs to potentially buy for 3. Well, Jet's gonna pull knives, yeah. I would not peek window. It's super dangerous.
Maybe again operator also long.
I do not like this. We're stacking up too long. Seems really risky, and they have a breach ult.
Get out of my way.
Good smoke. Yeah, I mean, you have the right idea, but look. So you're like ready to rush C, but your teammates are not ready to rush C.
Okay.
Hey, what happened? Remember? I said it's really risky if all 5 of you start in one place and then you try to rotate. And here it is. You see, this has happened to every single person in chat on this map, I'm sure. Yeah, and now we're just going to lose the round. So if we're 5 stacks C long like that, you need to basically battle cry. Your teammates have to have 0 fear of dying, because the only way you're winning this round at this point is a C hit. Cause you were ready, right? You tossed this smoke, you got into cubby for the flash. You gotta hype up the dudes. You gotta say, for the crusty crab, I'm ready to flash. Yo, raise satchel out. Let's go, let's go. Your mic is buggy. You wanted to fake A? Oh, hey, man. Mic is buggy. It's not an excuse, right? Fix the mic. Or don't group with the team all C long if you don't trust them to rush out. Or even, one sec, open up Valorant. You can also take the charlatan approach to this problem. I personally don't do this because I cob and IGL really hard. But charlatan's less of an IGL and more of just a solo queue demon. And let me show you what he would do here. Because like, let's say your mic isn't working, right? And you just want to play the round like a Radiant player who wouldn't cob. I can tell you exactly how charlatan would play this round. Because he's not the IGL type. I genuinely do believe that IGLing's the most powerful tool there. But your mic's buggy, whatever. Here's what we need to do, okay?
Even if it calls for sacrifice, my ultimate is ready.
So your team's all C long. They've smoked you off here, and you've tossed this smoke, and you're ready to flash. Okay? You're gonna throw the flash. You're gonna come up here, smoke top site, and you're gonna TP out. And I hope you know how. Because this is your only play. You have to enter at this point. Because this will make your team come, almost certainly. And now, even if your team doesn't come, these lurkers are more likely to push out and give away their locations. So if you can't calm, this is the play. But the calming is way better, okay? Yeah, that's the power of Omen, and it's why Charlatan picks Omen even on maps where Viper's a bit better, like Icebox. Because he's not an IGL type. He just plays entry on Omen if he has to. Yo, Exile, thank you for the follow. Oh no. Do not peek that guy. Good, good, good. TP up there. Oh. This is the same pattern. We just blinded this guy. TP out of these boxes. What are we waiting for? Oh, we got res. Okay, so this is a case where I want a one-way. You know me, I love one-ways. Don't quote me on that. I hate one-ways. However, on offense, when your bomb's down, or you have control of sight, and you want to stall here, our CT smoke should be this one. It goes up on this lip. Way better. For the enemy team, so much harder for them to push through this. Right? So this is going to give us more time for the bomb explodes. And if you're in real high or low, giving this tip, but what you did is right. Normally you just smoke heaven. But if you're super high elo, you can have the whole team hide from the heaven angle. One player hold the heaven dropout right here. And then you can hold your second smoke so that you can re-smoke the one way. And keep holding it. And it buys you even more time. As long as nobody takes the heaven fight. But that's like a high elo thing. Because if you throw that if you don't throw that heaven smoke in a diamond lobby, your teammates will just fight it. Yeah, just be careful with the charlatan playbooks, Tricia. Some of them are like... His mid-rounding in game sense is not something that you can mimic. He's really, really smart and good at tracking his opponents. The dude's got like a decade of CSGO under his belt as well. Alright, good round, good round, good round. We could have played it a bit better, right? We should have recognized we could flash that guy earlier. We should have TP'd up. But this is all pattern recognition. We'll do that next time.
See, you said?
I will just peek. Wait.
Oh, we're doing a 5-stack C again?
Cut their walls down.
Yeah. You don't want to fully copy his style.
Yeah, OP on the left. Serena.
Bro, how? I'm gonna chuck them. How? Yeah.
Oh, nice. Sage's backside.
Yeah, this is a bit... Look where we're opening our smoke UI. This is a bit risky. That shouldn't catch you by surprise. We're on Haven. You should expect them to push a short, push mid, push garage. Okay? It's not gonna matter. Which is good.
Omen.
I like to see us just use our ult. One common ult that I really like will definitely work in lower ranks too if they don't know about this. If you just ult right here, it's gonna sound like your gong to any B player. They might think you canceled it, and I usually get tons of kills back here. I go for this all the time. Another ult that's really good though is you can just ult in this corner A heaven. And I'm not joking, just swing. Just swing main. Just swing main and short. They're probably not looking. Then jump down, smoke heaven, and you take A. Then the last one is you just smoke in this corner on C, or ult in this corner.
My ultimate is ready.
And just stick it as your teammates rush out and fight. So I want to see us do that. We got ult. What are we waiting for? Use it. Why would they not look at A heaven? I don't know. But they don't. It's not like... Don't try to apply logic to everything, probably, Harry. Experience matters more. So even if, from your POV, you're like, well, I ulted, they should obviously look A heaven, so I shouldn't swing. That makes total sense. Except I've swung A heaven hundreds of times, and they like never are looking at me. So I swing A heaven. Do you eat before you play? Not necessarily.
Wait for breach, stun please. After I go here and peek.
Yeah, I would say anytime you think a play you're going to go for is bad because you can think of like a logical reason it wouldn't work. Don't trust that unless you've tried it. Trial by fire is almost always better in esport because lots of things can seem bad at first glance if you just think about it naively, because a lot of the time it's hard to put yourself in your opponent's shoes. It's hard to visualize exactly how they're going to play, and it's really easy from your POV to see the weaknesses in what you're doing. So you should limit test. I would rather everybody here err on the side of over-aggression than you err on the side of, like, passivity. Like, I want us to just ult here. I have a really funny play, by the way, that I like. And I'd encourage you to try it on Omen. It's really funny. You give, like, your Raze player the bomb. She does some psycho double satchel out A and dies, or C. And the rest of you walk to the other side, and you just grab the bomb with Omen ult later. Makes them all rotate over, hold the bomb. It's a really dumb play. It doesn't sound like it should work, but it does. It's like so dumb that they don't expect it. Like, in your head, you're like, oh, well, can't they like stand on the bomb? They see if Omen ult? They can try, it's pretty hard, but they're also not gonna think of it. In the moment, they're just gonna think that Raze threw the round. It's a goofy play. I recommend you save it for like an eco round or something.
Go again, back. Hey, come here again.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so we got one on B. Our teammates got A. So we want to kind of slow their rotates. It'd be really powerful if we could toss this smoke here. And maybe even smoke garage too. Because we don't need any smokes A. Our teammate just got onto A uncontested. And if we throw these two smokes, the enemy team's going to really think it's B or C. Right? They see it coming. Can't they kill the Omen ult faster than you get the bomb? It's never happened to me, don't you? Can they? Yeah, I think so. I think they should be able to do that. But it's worked for me every time. And I've called this in Radiant. No, Trey Chess, I'm pretty sure if they spray at head height above the bomb before you cast it, it can work. Man, we already have A. This ult's so passive. We already have full control of A. So where I would have been right now is I would have thrown those two mid smokes and just waited here. Then I'd hear that breach ult and I'd knife out and run this way. And I'd flank. That's how I would have played this round. You think 3 people standing on Spike makes it impossible to get? Yeah, maybe. We got flanked.
Run and gun. 3 seconds here for yourself.
Yeah, actually, Hypernova, now that you mention it, I do think even if they shoot you, you get the bomb. I have seen people say that you have to cancel it, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten shot and I've gotten the bomb. So, your mileage may vary, chat. I'm not sure about the credibility of that statement.
I will take back what is mine.
Test it out in the debate? Yeah, why not? Hypernova, you down to join a custom with me? I just need you to shoot me. I'm gonna throw the bomb at you and grab it with my ult. Or we can get Brad or Ethan. Go ahead, Discord. Oh, let me move that.
What's up?
Yo, join Discord real quick. It's okay, Open Never. I got them. Yo, what's up? What's up?
Yo.
Uh,
What we doing?
people are saying that if you get shot in Omen ult while you try to grab the bomb, it doesn't pick it up. But I actually think that that's just fake news.
It is. As
That
soon,
is
as
fake
soon as
news.
you're on it.
No, like
It's-
you
it's
don't have to
instant
cancel.
pickup.
I don't even think I have to cancel. Like I think you
No,
can.
you
shoot
don't.
me.
It's instant pickup.
Yeah. Well, we're ending the debate, so I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm gonna throw the bomb mid, and I'm gonna ult, and you guys just shoot me at that point.
Do you want to test the standing on it thing too, or are you positive that's a pixel?
Standing on it works if you do it properly.
There is a raise. I sense her laughter. To laugh again. I have the spike.
I'm throwing the bomb mid.
Ready. Drop the spike.
Buying an Odin, so I have immediate.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna cancel my ult. Okay.
Watch them run. Damn it.
Yeah, I got the bomb.
Yeah. It's
Alright,
it's
thank
as
you.
soon as it's as soon as you're on.
All right, peace out.
Adios.
All right, I knew it. They can't even cancel it. Could have sworn if you didn't cancel, you drop. I know people say this everywhere, but for some reason that's just how it is. Okay, back to VOD review. Now we know for sure. An ally Omen predicts the ult and ults on bomb before enemy, displacing the enemy ult. You can just stand on the bomb. She's on.
Need a drop.
Can I get this? Thanks.
Morning, Mori.
Turret out. Thank you.
No problem.
Did experience it in the past. I don't know, man. I've never seen it happen. I've never seen an Omen get shot on the bomb and not get the bomb. I think you're misremembering. I don't think it's ever been a thing. Okay. Ooh. So you threw your flash. This is not your fault at this point. Your entry didn't clear it. Okay? You played this hit well. Okay? Don't worry about this one. It's an Omen buff. It's never been in the patch notes as far as I know.
Okay, let's go A.
A bunch of other rounds we've misplayed Rog ABC, but that one, no problem. Okay, got a judge. Oops. I don't dislike it.
I'm stunned.
I'm stunned too.
Nice peek.
The whole team comes A short with you. Okay. Okay. I want to see us like TP heaven here. Or something. I don't like it.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Heaven. 15 seconds here.
Now, careful. This is a time where we might not want the one way. Because we have a judge, we kind of want them to walk into us. Okay, well, this guy's dumb as nails. But, like, imagine if this was our normal smoke and he'd walked out. This is exactly what we want, right? We want this kill. That's annoying. Yeah, so back here, I really think while this Killjoy ult's up and we're controlling Heaven, and we have a smoke there, I think we should be TPing Heaven. 30 HP, we have a judge.
Get out of my way.
I've never seen this.
Get out of my way.
And I think I know why. Let me show you the one I have seen. Hey man, you live and you learn. You went for that TP, just don't do it again, you know? But now I'll show you a decent one if you want to aggress garage early. Just wanted to use Sage Res. Big brain.
I must live in this nightmare. My enemy
Maybe drop a smoke in this guy? Maybe, but I don't think it's good.
I have the spike.
Like, you're talking about committing 2 pieces of util to get up on this angle, and then what? Hope that they push out garage? I don't like that. So the TP I usually see, the spawn barriers here, you look into the sky, you jump, and you can just TP over here. And walk up close to garage, like this. The important part is you look up. It makes it so easy. You'll like never miss it. So that's what I would recommend. Unlucky. Do this from window too. Window's really risky. I almost never want to see anybody starting around from window.
Here with your ult.
There.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yup, there it is. Now this is stupid though. Watch again. You know there's an op on C. You get your kill. Use your head. Use your head. The operator's probably posted on us. Look at the map. We should smoke this off, and our team and we can contest B from here. It's really good for us. Right, look at the map. We've got 2 of them stuck on C. We can all pretty much run B with that smoke. Or we could full reset. No, that's like a higher elo thing. If we're in real high elo, these guys can all back out of garage. You can back up over here. And then we can consider just re-hitting C or anything. But I think here we should probably at least smoke off the op or not peek it or flash it, TP across. Anything but peek it is somewhat defensible. But peeking it is a throw. You just threw this round. Oh, and we lost. Okay. Unfortunate. Notepad. Okay. So we have to mix up our offense to counteract defensive playstyles. So like we'd rush A, they'd all rotate. And then we didn't like run any fakes or anything to try and exploit that. So we have to pay attention to this. So counteract defensive playstyles, we need to pay attention to how they're playing. I guess we'll say pay attention to how defense plays. Where they play, do they op? Do they anchor? Do they fast rotate, right? And then you can make the right decisions from here. Yo, Pride Moth, thank you for the Prime subscription. You're now in nowhere. I appreciate that a million. They push aggressive. Yeah. Do they aggressively flag, etc.? We want to pay attention to these things because it can lead us to consider new options on offense. And other than that, we could get a bit more aggressive with our TPs. More aggressive with TPs after we flash, execute for the team. So when you when you're hitting A and you throw your smokes or whatever and you flash, we need to TP. You didn't feel your... I don't care. That's not an excuse. confidence can't change based off of how hot or cold we feel, okay? I'll be 0 and 12, and I would TP onto those boxes after blinding that Reyna, okay? And that's really important that you do too. Aim or not, using our util the correct way is really important. And none of these plays is like super aim reliant, right? If she's blind, you come up out of this box, this is not that bad of a fight, right? In fact, this is better for us than it is for her. She's not expecting us. Even if we whiff 7 bullets, we can always drop, and we're probably fine. So after we use our smokes, especially, we should get more aggressive with our TPs. Or after we flash and consider lurking. Okay, that's a lot of notes for offense. Apologize. I'll try to cut that down before we save the file completely. It's a gamble. Okay, look. So first of all, if you do it right on the edge, you're not open to heaven. You're only open to like these angles. But yes, as you swing, you're exposed to heaven. But who the hell is coming fast heaven while their teammates A main, alive and well, fighting? Like, what are you gonna do over here? You're basically waiting for your teammate to die and then taking fights. Will this happen? Yes. Is it an option I'm worried about? No. Okay. Burn this into your brain, everybody in chat. This applies to everybody. What do we do against in A rush on Haven if we're playing A? We high-low short. So here we're Omen, we can TP up here. Yo, Raze, come over. Raze swings, we swing. Okay? If you're not somebody who can get up here, then your other teammate probably can. You tell them to get up here. Doesn't really matter where. And you high-low short. That's how you counter the A rush. Next time you're watching a streamer and you see them on Haven, you're never going to be able to unsee this. This is how you play against the rush. And look, our Raze, she's got the right idea. She naded main, and she ran short. If we just been on this box instead of wasting our last smoke, it's super good for us. The smoke's too passive. We don't even have a pick yet. And you're also trying to stall them, but we got 3 here. It's Haven. If they push into 3, we're winning, right? So be careful just throwing a one-way like that. Yeah, I can see why Haven's your worst map. I mean, look at the fight we're taking here. Do that if they're 5-man long as well? Yes, absolutely. So let's imagine that they are 5-man long and they run out. You know what the most annoying thing to deal with when nobody goes A short is when you're hitting A? Some dude in like this corner, right? You just get owned by this guy. It's so hard to clear him. Well, now there's 2 of them. This is super strong if they all come A main as well. Yeah, we gotta be careful. I would throw this one-way short. Maybe if we had a fast flanker who is taking all the space, and we might want to make them consider rotating into that flanker. But here, that one-way's wrong for sure. And then peeking this normal angle from backside is really weak. We know they're main. We have to go for something like this. Okay? We don't want to be peeking like this. This is such an easy fight for them. Because you know where their crosshairs are? And high yellow, their crosshairs are here, because you're going to jump spot. In low yellow, they're right here, and you're swinging right into them. Well, that's a misplayed hold by us. We easily should have won that round. Ooh, okay. We're getting crazy. Oh, this is basically perfect. Okay, okay, look at our minimap. We're too asleep at the wheel here. This nade is popping here. Stop looking at your crosshair, yeah? What, are you afraid they're gonna swing you while they're getting raise naded? Unlikely. So look at our minimap. Oh shit. Is that all 5 of them? Nah, that's 4, but that's enough. So we can't reload and walk forward like this because we're walking into all of them, you see? Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. Can you explain why we're choosing to hold such a long angle? This seems really bad, as opposed to the round starting, you hear their stim, and you either come on the left here or you come on the right here. This seems way better, yeah?
They're pushing.
Tried it? No, you didn't. Look. You stopped in your tracks and then you just held here. What do you mean you tried it and it didn't work? I haven't seen you try it this game. What's up, Nuda Buddha?
They're pushing. Reload. Smoke.
There enough time to get to the right of A sharp before they can spot you. Yeah, so this leads into... If I hear them stim beacon and running, I'm just gonna run A short like this and pull my gun out. Because these guys won't hear that. There's 4 people next to them all making footsteps and a stim beacon. They won't be able to discern the sound of me running A short. So if I hear that stim beacon and clomp, 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 and I was doing this, I'm pulling knife out, running over here, and then I'm here, okay? No problemo. They will not hear that. Drowning in midterms, so that's rough. So at this point, what you should want to do in your games, you've played A twice and you failed to hold A twice. Pick a teammate, trade with them. So maybe Killjoy, maybe Sage, maybe Reyna. I don't care. But be like, yo, Killjoy, can we trade? The A hold's not working for me right now. That should be your mindset in like any map, any defensive half. If you failed twice in a row and they've pushed you and you don't have a good answer, you're getting owned, change your environment. Conveniently, Omen is also better on C on this map. I would like Killjoy A and Omen C.
Smoking C. They're coming C.
We have to be able to rotate while we throw this smoke. It's a really good smoke we threw, though. I like that we didn't smoke C long, because they're rushing out. And if you notice this, then props to you, but they also don't have a drone or a recon dart. So this smoke is even more powerful, because they can't throw anything against this back wall to clear this back angle that our Killjoy's playing. So if you spotted that as well, that's really good. It makes the smoke even stronger.
One enemy remaining.
Away.
Mid. They're already inside, guys. Already inside.
I can ult.
Retake. Go flash retake, guys.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
Yeah, this is a lost round. There's no world you can stick this bomb. Yeah, you see what's happening? On B retakes on Haven, we either need to have like they need to have a huge numbers disadvantage, or we need like emphasis need the threat of a flank. If we're all coming this way onto B to try and defuse, we will never get that bomb defused. It's not gonna happen. So this is just a losing strategy, so we lose. Yeah, and try to think about it from their POV. When you hit B and you plant the bomb, you come back or whatever, what's the most annoying thing for you to deal with? Usually that asshole flanker, right? That's the thing you're most worried about here, because it's the best option against your current play. So if you can successfully visualize yourself in their shoes, you might be able to think of this flank on the fly, even if I didn't tell you about it, right? So that's how you can find these things on the next map you play without me, you know, giving you direct VOD review for that map. You're like, okay, they're hitting A. What's the most annoying thing that Omens do against me when I hit A? And then do that.
Gain mid?
Cover going out. Stealing sight.
Nice. Careful, careful. It's 5v3.
Wait for them, guys. Come back, come back.
Okay, nice. Be annoying. Yes. You want them to hate you.
Still me. They're planting A.
Can you revive?
Yeah, you got good timing. I wouldn't have swung this guy. Okay, so this first kill, perfect, right? But you know what I'm doing now? To win the round for sure? I'm staying tucked right here. Because I know that this graffiti guy is scared as hell of me. And they want to get this trade. So I'm going to wait and look at my minimap. Because I know I'm safe for now. Then I'm going to see my Sages here. And I'm going to let her swing first. Because this guy's not expecting Sage. And if enough time passes, this graffiti guy might even look over here, knowing that we could have walked this way. And you know, worst case, they aim for your Sage, like this, and you just trade. Right? So after we get this kill, our location is known. We don't want to be predictable and just swing out. Good idea to go B on attack on a full buy? I can't answer that question, usually. I would need to know what round it is, what the team comps are, how the previous rounds have gone, where the enemy defenders are playing. Nice kill anyways, but we should not have swung that jet there.
Holy shit.
The stun coming. I need to wait.
One mid. Only one. It's
They're almost
Brimstone.
clear.
Okay, mid.
Okay, one out garage.
Bro, Breach is a motherfucker character.
You see the Brim. Could you have traded from long after the Sage died? Okay, okay.
They're planting A.
The Brim's mid right here. But let's pretend we didn't see him, okay? Let's pretend we didn't see him.
Still mid. They're planting A.
If Brim's not long right now holding our heaven or backside for our Sage, he's not there. You know?
Can you revive?
Spike planted.
Like, it's so unlikely. Okay, Reyna dies garage.
Motherfucker character. Amına kodumun çocuğu.
Cover going out.
Good smoke.
Can you revive me? Yeah, we're trying to get
Stealing sight.
Your
Nice round.
Can you drop for me now?
Where have you seen this flash? Who are we copying this from? Nice kill from Raze. Okay. Experimenting. Okay, fair play, fair play. I'd save experimenting to eco rounds generally.
Oh! 150. Brim is low.
This is a decent hold from us.
One enemy remaining.
And one front of
Both garage.
One enemy remaining. Spike down, C.
Let him come.
Drop it.
Not a huge issue here. Should we have played with the team? Yeah. Would I care enough about it to write it down? No. We have an op A. I probably wouldn't be A.
Meet.
By the way, for all of you in chat who do buy ops A, this Raze is missing out on a cool play. Do you notice their mid window? If she actually pings it, you can bang through this wall. Right to mid window. So if you see the mid window, just ping where you see them and shoot at head height. I've seen people get kills like this quite often.
Cover going out.
Window.
You wanted the Neptune skin?
One is in mid.
He's fair at the Vandal? No, Vandal's medium pen. You need a high penetration gun to hit that. I can show you some other sprays though. There's a lot of cool ones on this map. One that you can use with Vandal in potentially this round. If they end up going garage to C, you could ping garage hall and you can spray right here. The bullets are coming through right around there. See the holes? So that's one. That we could do with Vandal. I wouldn't worry about that one though. It's nowhere near as applicable.
You fought well. One enemy remaining.
Oh, it'd be such a funny way to end the round though.
Mid.
Good flash, good flash. Yup. Okay. Open our notes. Of course we win. Okay, defense, we're keeping it simple. Defense, we need to ask teammate to switch with us if we're cold on our side. That's easy enough. And then we need to learn like one hold per map from pros. So this is like your homework for this week. I'm giving you this homework because right now the way we're holding these sites is not meta at all. Nothing we're doing is anything I've really seen. Other than the one round we tried to judge A short, but we didn't do that correctly either. So let me show you some things on Haven real quick. C is the most common, especially when they have no dart. You can throw this smoke or this smoke against rushes. And then you play Omen Flash, you play Platform, whatever. That's really common. Playing up on B is pretty common, especially if you have a teammate walk up mid with a gun. Playing on A, I've already explained. You need to high-low against the rush. And we could also consider coming over here, having our op take contact, and then maybe we flash out this way. This flash is way better than the one we were looking for. So I want to see more meta utility usage and defensive formations from us. So next time you bring me a VOD, I'm going to ask you which pro you copied your defensive playbook from for the map that we're reviewing, okay? And like which site. You'll be like, oh, I studied Xander holding C. And then we're going to watch some of your C rounds, and I'm going to hold you true to that. I'm going to make sure that you actually did. Okay? It's important, especially on controller. TP on bricks, A long good. It's really risky. One sec. It's not bad, especially if you have like a teammate or an op or something. You can come up here. I don't see this too often. More often, what I'd see if we're gonna play up there is you'll have a jet. She'll updraft before the round begins, and then she'll dash up here to get up here super fast. I think you can also do it with like a falling smoke. It's not terrible. But I don't think I see pros really do this, so that wouldn't count. Unless you have seen a pro do it. If you can provide me like a clip of anything you're doing, then it's all fair play, right? One thing I have seen a pro do is offense side on this map, but they'll throw this smoke against the op, and then they just like YOLO TP up here. And then this works quite a lot, but that's offense. Anyways, thank you for submitting the VOD. I'll see you in a week. You'll be blossomed into a beautiful ascendant butterfly. Oh man, hey there. Are you a controller main, Banana? Yes, I am. UG95, thank you for the sub. You're now a knower. Yeah, I'm a controller main, but I've been doing lots of research on Initiator, Duelist, and Sentinel. Because, you know, I don't want my VOD reviews to be significantly worse. What jet players do you watch? For solo queue, I highly, highly recommend Tens. And do not pay attention to how crazy his aim is. Don't worry. The speed at which he uses abilities and where he positions himself after gunfights and whatnot is fabulous, and you should pay attention to that. Don't worry about the part where he wins every single gunfight. You'll cry. But if you just... Let's actually watch some Tens right now. I'll show you what I'm talking about. What map? Pick a map, pick a map. Breeze. He probably plays Neon on Breeze now. Oh, here's a Jeffa. Let's go newer. 2 months. And all we're paying attention to is util usage, how he repositions after gunfights, and the speed at which he chooses angles and whatnot. Don't worry about the actual gunfights, okay? It'll just make you cry, because you'll never be as good. Yes, Leonard. So once we get closer to VCT, we're going to do some prep on a couple teams that we're most excited about, and we'll be doing watch parties on those teams. I'm going to make a video about this, by the way. Tens is really good at this. Entry frag and first contact are 2 different roles, and a lot of you people confuse this, where you'll think entry has to peek the first fight. That's very wrong. And Tens is really good at not peeking the first fight. His repositioning so good. Like, he was about to get seen by a dart, and now he's on some weird off angle on this wall.
That did not do what I wanted to.
Wow, he sucks. Like, look at that. Have you ever seen a jet do this? After you get that first pick, updraft onto these boxes and hold for another? It's just the pacing. He's so explosive. He plays verticality so well. Unfortunately, missed. And then ignore that shot. Don't worry about that shot. The pacing is what you really want to try and copy. Like, look at this. It's bonus round, right? And he just goes for something crazy. And I don't think you realize how hard this is. This jump he's doing is insane. He's landing on the... He had to crouch land up there to jump up onto this box with full momentum like this. He's practiced that. So I would watch lots of 10s. Because his pacing is really, really good. Like, what's this? What's this movement? Like, everyone thinks he's just an aim demon, but look how insanely prepped he is. Like, have you ever seen anybody do this peek? What's that? Look at this dude. Look at this dude. And then he hits a crazy shot, right? But don't worry about that part. Should learn from how duelists hold sights? Yes, absolutely. It's not just first engagements. Wow, 10 sucks. Let's look at defense. Oh, can he hit this jump? This jump's so hard. Okay, he misses it. See, he finds the first fight, but now look.
There's no bullets or like one bullet.
They're mid on us.
One elbow.
Smoke on.
Nice kill.
Chamber has like
One is right side beam in. Right side beam in. Nobody. You guys ran away after you saw him. Right side beam in.
Okay.
Could be out ladder. Out mid 55.
He's 88. 88.
Ooh.
Let's see bottom mid.
Look at that angle. You ever seen this? You think this is aim diff?
Let's see bottom mid.
This is why he's so strong. Like, who jumps up onto these boxes to peek doors like this? Not you. I know, not you. Not me either. So you just watch 10s and you'll notice tons of little things like this. And he always has new stuff. It's crazy. Hyper does. Well, what's Hyper doing in Immortals still? I could watch 10s all day, man. But I've tried to learn every role, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you had like every pro play 1,000 solo queue games, I think 10s would be rank 1. His playstyle for solo queue in particular is really, really, really strong. So if that's your goal and you're a Jet player, this is who to watch. Same idea for controllers and Xander. Xander's playstyle on controllers is like unstoppable.
Could be looking up holes on us. One main shit.
Wait, that was the B guy. That was the B guy.
Yeah, that's a big guy. He TP's spawn right out
Are they coming out?
Controller main pog.
What a nice
Think of Asuna. I think Asuna is still like the like rookie in him shows, but his aim is insane. So I think whenever he's playing with an IGL, like when he duos with Xander, he's really, really strong. But for Sentinel mains, define Sentinel mains. There's different types. Like, do you mean Chamber? Do you mean Cypher? Do you mean Killjoy? The Xander stream? Yeah, all the time. Like, who retakes like this? Killjoy? You're not going to see much Killjoy in solo queue. Probably like Nats. EU streamers more likely to play Killjoy. Baby J, he usually plays Cypher.
Can I get a sheriff?
Lads are 10. I haven't studied them in solo queue light, so I'm not sure. I know they're cracked in pro play, but I think solo queue and pro play are a bit different. Like, I mean, look at 10s. His team sucked this year in pro play. But in solo queue, he's insane. I would say 10s is probably better than Yay in solo queue, but in coordinated, Yay is looking to be the GOAT. Anyways, that's my advice there. I'm going to end the stream, gamers. I appreciate everybody swinging by. We Did that Icebox guide. We did a VOD review. We did a rank game. It was fun. I'm going to put that Icebox guide up on YouTube later. Appreciate everybody showing up. How do you study these VODs of pro players? So usually I'll go into it with a question. Like, what do I want to study? So here I was saying pay attention to how he handles his util, how fast he is, and what he does after gunfights. So if you have an idea of what you're looking for, you can usually scrub through and find things like that. So I hope that helps. Nowhere to seek knowledge. I have to keep you thirsty, okay? Then you should come back for more. Thank you everybody for showing up. Until next time, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace out.